It appears that despite having quite a bit of time left on her contract, Britt Baker and Tony Khan seem to be at odds. It is said that Tony Khan views her as difficult to work with, and most of the AEW locker room doesn't like her. Well. Does this not sound familiar? Like, is this not the same story that keeps getting regurgitated out of AEW? It sounds to me like Britt Baker might just be a little bit too professional for the AEW roster. Leave it to Tony Khan, Mr. Take Zero Blame for situations. But here's the reality, Tony. You brought in Saraya. You brought in Mercedes Moné. You brought in Tony Storm, and you didn't protect Britt Baker while all of this was going on. And so these original pillars of your company, you did exactly what you said you weren't going to do. You said you weren't going to replace them with thrown away WWE talent, and you immediately have gone and grabbed every person that you can get from the WWE roster. And here's the problem. This is the issue. Britt Baker, like CM Punk, was maybe one of your most commercially viable superstars on your roster. And you just continue to show that you can't evaluate talent. Does she not do enough flips, Tony? Does she not kiss your ass enough, Tony? Does she not take the right amount of mandatory shots at WWE, Tony? What's hilarious now, this is what it's not funny because this is people's lives, but I find this ironic, is that 3 years ago, the IWC and the AEW fans would fucking murder Vince McMahon when he wouldn't let somebody out of their contract because they were unhappy and not being used. Now we look over at AEW and we go, oh, we got, the Malachi Blacks, we got the Ricky Starks, we got the Britt Bakers, we got the Phoenix. We got all these names that are being held hostage by Tony Khan, and IWC is not speaking up and coming to these people's defense. It's funny. All we did was get rid of one dipshit millionaire owner and replace him with a different dipshit owner millionaire. He's just in a different company. But the reality is, let's keep that same energy. Let me see the IWC start hashtag free Britt Baker. Y'all want to see an experiment in actual wrestling logic? Let Britt Baker come to WWE and see if she doesn't become a star immediately. See if she doesn't take the exact same course as CM Punk. Let's see if she doesn't come into the locker room and exist. Let's see if she doesn't come in and act happy. Maybe, just maybe, the factor in all of these upset people in AEW isn't them. Maybe it's Tony Khan. Let's just, maybe, right?